Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic annual tradition of the Canada Day Cup coverage here live on PlayStation 4, live on Twitch.tv, and of course later uploaded to YouTube and wherever else. VidMe and all the other good places. So, everyone, thank you for watching. Of course, this is the annual tradition. Of course, if this is your first viewing here, let me tell you that the Canada Day Cup is the longest running tradition here at the Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic, hosted by me, Hockey Night. Of course, this isn't the first year I've done this broadcasted live, but ever since 2002, I've held a tournament, or simulated a tournament through using the latest version of EA Sports NHL video games. So. And of course, all these rosters are up to date. I've gone through and got up to date with the various trades and things and free agency and stuff like that. So to be fair to all the other teams represented, now of course it is a Canada Day Cup where all 8 franchises in Canada match off against one another. Of course, in the first round, start up against your traditional provincial rival, like as you see here within the Edmonton and Calgary there on the screen. Oh yeah, of course I forgot to say like, hey, happy Canada Day, everyone. God bless you guys all up there in Canada. Happy 150. Of course, this is hashtag Canada 150. So I gotta say thank you very much to all of you up there for such an awesome long tradition of and I want to thank you for all my friends that I've made over the years through Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic and social media. So let's get right to it. So let's start simulating. Of course, this is a best of 7 series. So all right, let's. Oh, maybe we didn't want to do that. Okay, let's try that. Save to next game. Oh, Edmonton takes. Of course, this is going to be like. Well, I don't think this is McDavid's first year in it, but we'll see how the Edmonton Oilers revamping their roster and starting to get more competitive. So. Let's see what they do. Oh, look, Vancouver jumps out to a 1-0 lead. And here he is. And of course, since for those of you who are new to the series, the Colorado Avalanche actually represents the Quebec Nordiques. So if I were to if they were to survive onto the final round, I would simulate them with the Nordiques jersey and logo. So we'll just pretend that they are actually the Nordiques. And of course, Toronto. Welcome. We want to welcome all my fans up in Toronto, and I want to say, hey, this is going to be the first appearance of Austin Matthews, Connor Brown, and Nylander, and all the great rookies there for Toronto Maple Leafs here in the traditional Canada Day Cup. So, oh, look at that! Toronto takes a 1-game lead in the series. So let's simulate there. Calgary comes back with a Winnipeg. Now, in years past, I've also used Phoenix as the Winnipeg tradition, but since now they have their own team in Winnipeg there, I've been using the actual Winnipeg Jets. In the North, wow, look at that. How the mighty have fallen. The Nordiques taking a 2-0 lead over the Montreal Canadiens in the tournament. Let's see if they all get go up to. Yep, they all simulate to 2-1 series lead. Okay, sim to the next game. All right, sim to the next game. 3-1. Oh, look at that. And Toronto and Ottawa take a 2-2 tie. So Edmonton and their hated rival, the Calgary Flames. Wow, Calgary's coming back here, guys. What's going on there, Edmonton? Winnipeg. Wow, look at that. Another comeback story. Look at that. Winnipeg taking a 3-2 lead when I thought they 2-0 lead with the Vancouver Canucks was going to be a safe one. Let's see. Up. There you go. There's Quebec Nordiques eliminating the Montreal Canadiens 4-1 in the first round. And the first Canadian team to move on in the Canada Day Cup 2017. Okay, and Calgary moves on. Let's see, send the next game. Vancouver, all right, making a comeback there and tied into the last game. See if Toronto and Ottawa maintains goes to game 7. And the Vancouver Canucks eliminate the Winnipeg Jets. And here we go, Toronto. Can the young kids in Toronto move on to the next round? Let's simulate the game. Now, of course, oh well. We'll move on. So we're going to have, in the next round, Vancouver Canucks against the Calgary Flames and the Quebec Nordiques and the Ottawa Senators. Of course, this isn't actually going to be this video isn't going to exactly be this whole series, but just simulating. I'm going to simulate the actual game 7, so you can see what happens there. Calgary ties it up as well as Ottawa. Let's see what else happened. Vancouver jumps out to 2-1 lead. Can the Nords make it to? Yep, yes they can. Vancouver, wow, Vancouver Canucks taking a 3-1 lead over the Calgary Flames. Let's see if Ottawa comes back here. So, all right, Vancouver on the edge of going into the Canada Day Cup final round. And Ottawa makes a comeback. Can it be Vancouver-Ottawa in a final this year? Yeah, well, it's got one half of it right. The Vancouver Canucks have simulated their way into the Canada Day Cup finals. And what do you know? There's an Ottawa-Vancouver series. Let's look. Go ahead. Look at the stats. See who is so far the. Sandin playing very well. Got 12 points along with Eric Carlson and the newly acquired Sam Gagner. Brandon Suter with 12 points. Steven Teshi with 11, and Bo Horvat with 11. So Derek Brassard, Ericsson's got 10, and Henrik Sedin has 10 points. Who's the top goal scorer? Let's see. Yeah, Daniel Sedin has 8 goals, with Bo Horvat scoring 7. Okay, let's go out of here. All right, let's sim the games here. Ottawa jumps out to a 1. Ottawa's second goal of the game here. Let's see, Ottawa 3-0. Okay, well, you know what that means. Looks like we're going to have to sim this game. This looks to be the game-clinching game here. Well, if not, we're going to eliminate this from the editing and actually jump over into the next game until we see a trophy awarded. And of course, we're going to do a CPU game. I love the actual jerseys from many years ago. I like the. We'll go with that. And do I want to go with classics, or do I want to go with the really, really old? I really don't like that logo, but I do enjoy the little Ottawa, the Parliament logo on their shoulders. Let's see. Actually, what we're going to do is, well, we can't actually do that. We're going to go back and change to this logo here. And go to the away whites there, and the darks there, and sim the game. All right, so of course, what do you got? Tell me in the comments section below. What do you guys like for Canada? Do you do anything special for Canada Day? Do you do something like this? Of course, I'm here celebrating in my own way as an American fan of Canadian culture and having a lot of Canadian friends, and of course a big hockey fan here on Canada's happy 150 Canada. Hashtag Canada 150. So, of course, the periods will be 5 minutes long. Can Ottawa do it? Can Ottawa sweep the Vancouver Canucks here in 2017 to become the Canada Day Cup champions of 2017? Of course, they've won it many years ago. I think I've kind of lost count as far as who's won the title. I guess I can't touch the puck there. We're offsides, but. Vancouver's won it a few times themselves, but I think Ottawa's turning out to be a really strong team. They're going to be real contenders for the next couple of years as long as they have their Anderson and Mike Condon is the backup, very solid backup. And Ryan Stone or Broussard. They made it to the finals against the Penguins in the Eastern Conference, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be contenders for a number of years. I think their new coach really hasn't turned around and got them playing well. And Vancouver goes on the power play. Looks like an interference call. Cody Ceci. Oh, that's hooking. Yep. Of course, the Green Men having some fun there. They actually put the Green Men in the game. That's surprising. Yeah, look, you can actually see them sitting right off. You pan up like as the game pans back up onto the other side. Come on, guys, show the other side. Oh, we're gonna have an offside. So, yeah, I like these jerseys better than the ones that they use currently. They're nice, but it just these jerseys just look better. They have more colors in them. They have, of course, like the Senators logo is much more professional looking. I think the turned side face of the Ottawa Senators looks kind of cartoonish and very minor league. It's more AHL-ish than actual. Carter Hutton, one of the future stars for the Vancouver Canucks, as well as Bo Horvat, one of the American young players. We'll see some goals here. See if we can simulate some goals. Oh, Cody Ceci missed. Teshi pass brings up the puck. There's a little zone entry pass there. That was Gaunce. Neal. Suter, top 10 at hits. Wow. He's a big boy, but you don't normally see him in the top 10 at hits. Jack Skilly, one of the new acquisitions there in Vancouver from the Carolina Hurricanes. Visa. Cameron Gaunce. Oh, there we go. There's a goal. Skilly. 1-0 Vancouver. Yep, Jack Skilly. Assisted by Cameron Gaunce and alrighty, Vancouver, you got a 1-0 lead. Is that going to hold up? Or we're going to have to simulate more games here? Will Vancouver be swept in these finals, or will Vancouver make me simulate more games? Of course, I had my, I had some earlier, like I said, I made some, it's another annual tradition of mine. I go up to, bring back home some hot cocoa mix from Tim Hortons. So every July 1st, I have a cup on tradition. Michael Delzato and the newest acquisition from the Philadelphia Flyers. Just signed today. Oh, there we go. How about that sneaky little... Wow. That just kind of went... Oh, Horvat, dude. Just knocked that one right by him. That's how you do it. That's a dirty, dirty goal. Look at that. Just finds a hole and gets it right underneath the pad there. Yeah, right off his skate. There was enough room. Got to go through. Oh, almost. Stahlberg tried to put it into the open net there. I don't have a fast forward to the game, but I really wish, because it looks like it's going to be, unless Ottawa comes back here, we're going to have to simulate some more games here. And I really, really want to show you guys what the Stanley Cup presentation is in this game. Of course, we're going to call it the Canada Day Cup for this purposes of the video. Edler, the Gaunts, Skilly. Oh my goodness, Skilly. That's another dirty, dirty goal. And Anderson, I don't know what you're thinking, dude, but that's the third goal that they've snuck right in behind you. Aaron Edler and Brendan Gaunts with the assists. Look at that, you just can't get that leg out far enough. Yeah, he moves, bumps in to play the puck, but he gets bumped around and moved around, and wow. And we're ending the first period with the Vancouver Canucks taking a commanding 3-goal lead, and I don't know where Ottawa's head is at right now, but they got to be thinking, hey, we need to close this out. All right, skipping over this, keep the game going. Ottawa is winning the face-off game. I'm sure Kyle Turris is one of the stronger guys in the face-off circle, but of course he loses that one. So, yeah, Dion down. Dion, where you been, Dion? You disappear a lot. There's Brian. We're gonna get. Oh, I thought they were gonna get him again. I thought we were gonna get him sleeping again. Yeah, it looks like Miller back in goal there. doing a heck of a job here getting them to the finals. Mark Mathieu, Cody Ceci. Oh, I got blocked somewhere and hit a guy. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments section, what do you do for Canada Day? Is there a parade in your town? Is there some kind of annual tradition that you like to do? Is there, a party somewhere? Do you guys, where do you guys enjoy fireworks? Is there a specific site designated to go see fireworks? Here in my home, we see fireworks over our field. Like if we go, there's some fireworks that go off right over the backyard. So every year we go out there and watch fireworks. So we don't have to go really that far or travel that far. Sometimes I've traveled to other cities to see fireworks and things like that. But is that what you do? Do you have a place that you especially go to see fireworks, or is that a bigger tradition? Explain to me. Tell me what a day is like with Canada Day. What does July 1st mean to you? First I think we've seen of him. And Phaneuf to Smith, Burrows, see what he does. Oh, that's a pretty good shot on there. Aaron Edler working, trying to get it out of the zone. Come on, Ottawa, make this competitive. Decent shot, but Ryan Miller's playing like a wall. Look at that, awesome open ice hit. Wow, look at that, yeah, he really got nailed. Well, I do hope that Ottawa comes back here. I'm sorry, Vancouver, I'm sorry that they... Oh, I want to thank all of my friends out there in Vancouver. I guess I've been hanging out with Stacy and all of her friends on Twitch.tv. I have to say, they've been really, really awesome to me, and they've really been kind to me. And they noticed me there, and I'm really, really appreciative of all my friends out there in Vancouver. My first friend I've met through social media and through my blog, Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic. It's like Jess, you're a good friend. Thank you so much. It's been awesome talking with you and getting to know you over the years. Oh, wow, look at that pass through the crease. Surprised that didn't go in. Sard. Oh, there we go. There's one. Stone finally zaps one home. Maybe it's the jersey. Maybe maybe putting on the expansion era jerseys in Ottawa is like kryptonite to them. Maybe like it's associated with a lot of miserable losing years, a lot of failures with and Daig and Yashin and all those guys. Like maybe because I put them in those jerseys, like at their a little ineffective. All right, there's the one. That's the one that they needed. They need some more here, though. They need to get some goals by a couple more players, and hopefully, Phaneuf needs to come up big. So let's resume the game. If not, we're going to have to simulate some more. Henrik Sundin, one of the Sundin twins. Daniel's looking for to increase his lead in goals and points here today. But oh, there we go. Bobby Ryan making a comeback. Uh-oh, guys. Vancouver. Ryan Miller, are you going to choke in another big game? Ryan Miller, one of the great upper echelon type players in goal, but he has a reputation of folding in big games. See Crosby, Sid, the golden goal in the Vancouver Olympics years ago.
Ottawa goal scored by number 9, assisted by number 68, Mike Hoffman, and by number 65, Eric Carlson. Time of the goal, 1 minute 40 seconds.
Let's see, Phaneuf trying to keep it in those. Excellent. Oh, if his stick wasn't tied up, man. Oh, he had a big wide open net, a giant chance on that one to tie up the game. Let's see, can the Senators do it here, guys? Can the Senators do it? Was mentioning that the immortal names of Alexander Daig and Alexei Yashin, was that the key to opening up the goal scoring for the Ottawa Senators? There's Connor McDavid's name showing up there on the list. His Oilers didn't move on, but maybe next year. Let's see, still got ways to go here. Oh, what? Branson just really run him over. Give him a forearm shivers. Boom! Right there on the. Pick up another Vancouver power play. Pajot is going to sit down for 2 minutes. Another high sticking. Slashing, okay. Look like high sticking to me, but. That's certainly going to slow down Ottawa's rally here. Like they did not need that stupid penalty right there. That was undisciplined, and they're fighting behind. Can it? Oh, how about that? They're trying to make a comeback here. They got a little over 10 minutes to go. Are they going to do it? Or are they going to make game 5? Or are they going to make me simulate yet another game? Wow, Anderson almost let that through. That would have been tragic for Ottawa. That would have been truly, truly tragic. Oh, great shot there. Right, that was. Oh man, they're really trying. They're trying to make a comeback here, guys. Can Ottawa do it? Can they come back? Score 2 goals in under 6 minutes. I really, really want to show you guys the simulated Stanley Cup presentation, or in this case, the Canada Day Cup presentation here. With all due respect to all my friends out there in Vancouver, I'm not rooting for Ottawa. It's just that I don't really have the kind of time to simulate yet another game. Can Ottawa do it? Can they get one? Oh, freezes yet again. Freezes. So, of course, we want to take this time to thank all of those Penguins fans. Congratulations on a Stanley Cup back-to-back. The first team to do it in the salary cap era. Of course, it's my hometown, so I'm very, very happy that they were actually came out on top. I shaved off all my beard. Oh, that's going to do it. I think that's going to do it. Bo Horvat gets the 4th goal. And we're looking at another simulated game here. So. How are they going to come back? The second goal of the game. Probably second goal. I wonder how many goals he has during the tournament. Is that his?
In the third period.
1 minute. Can the Ottawa Senators come back? Can they clinch it here on visitor ice? They have a 3-0 lead. Oh. Misses the wide open net. I guess they just didn't feel like rubbing it in. Okay, that's my theory, that sometimes guys will do the gentlemanly thing. They know they have it locked up. They know they have it won. They know, unless you're chasing some kind of scoring title, most guys will just shove it down the ice on an open net. They won't run up the score on them. And I think that's what the Vancouver Canucks did. They know they have this one in the bag now. Oh well. I guess we won't have a presentation here for him. So the Vancouver Canucks, they survive one more time. We're going to simulate until the end of the series. We're going to show some disappointment there. They could have had it, guys. They could have had it on. Look at it. They won on face-offs, 15-13 on face-offs. Alrighty. Let's simulate. Sim the next game, and yep, there we go. There you go, gentlemen. Your Canada Day Cup champions, the Ottawa Senators, takes down the Vancouver Canucks. And let's see who we're going to have here in the. Alrighty, so let's see. Erik Karlsson shows up with 17 points, 14 assists, 3 goals. Who is the high goal scorer? Daniel Sedin with 9, Bo Horvat with 9. So I think we're going to give Bo Horvat the Canada. Well, let's see. Bobby Ryan is the only Canadian in the top 3. There's Matt Duchene in the Quebec team. So, alrighty, there you go. There's their top 3 scorers, goal scorers. Karlsson with 17 points, and the Derek Brassard 15 points. So I think we're going to go with that. Alrighty, thanks everyone for watching. This has been the presentation of the Canada Day Cup 2017. We're going. Thank you for watching. You can check out my blog. It's a Hockey Fan at blogspot.com. I've been doing this now for 15 years, and I guess the 15th Stanley, the Canada Day Cup champion goes to the city of Ottawa in simulated tournament. So congratulations to them. And I'll start up doing the game of the week. Just let me know who do you want to see in the game of the week finals. We're going to do that once a week again. So hopefully we'll have a really good time with that. But as a tradition, thank you for everyone for watching. Happy Canada Day to all my friends up there, and see ya.